Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and today we're checking out Terra Nil. Now, we checked out Terra Nil a while back, and it was just such a lovely, cozy experience where you are kind of terraforming a land, and it was really beautiful and looked really, really relaxing. It's actually finally approaching release. At least I think it's going into early access on March 28th. We're not going to be rewatching anything else that we watched previously, so we're going to be jumping into the middle of their marketing, but I do have 5 trailers here of the marketing that has been out since our last video. So we're going to go back to November 3rd of 2022 and work our way forward from there. So I will let the game speak for itself.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Hayoon. I work at
Hi,
a
Jonathan.
studio in Cape Town, South Africa called Free Lives. I'm the art lead on a game called Terra Nil.
See, look how pretty that is. You remember this? Definitely interesting because it's pretty and penguins. Yeah, it looks just so pleasant.
Terra Nil is coming to Steam in early 2023, as well as a simultaneous launch on mobile with Netflix games.
Oh, interesting. It's going to be on phones? That's neat. This is from a month ago on February 13th. Pretty and penguins, count me in. Welcome in, Herr Fuchsig. Oh, that was cool. Big old drill to bore out a river. Frogs. Frog. Some deer. Like, the art direction in this game is just so lovely. Like, it's just pleasant to look at. It's like it would be a really fantastic screensaver. That just when you look over, it just kind of makes you smile and feel good. Frog! Athena, where'd you get that frog emote? Is that just a native to Twitch frog? It is! Oh my god. Okay. Like, I don't think that there's necessarily a lose or a fail state to this game. I think you just make the land pretty and try to like fill up like an agriculture bar of like, did you make enough green stuff and stuff so that the ecosystem can survive on its own? Well, time to go. We're gonna go find another land that needs to be terraformed so that it can be a thriving ecosystem with crabs and flamingos and turtles and jellyfish. Look out, jellyfish! The turtle will eat you. Liquid hot magma. Well, that's pretty. Yeah, this is looking very save the world via friendly, wonderful ecosystems, right? It's like, okay, how are we going to save the world? Well, the world's in a shabby state, so what if we just regrew everything? Or it all burned down. I don't know if that was supposed to happen that way. Oh no. Do we want? It's snowing. DLC shall be pet the animals. Can you pet the dog? Maybe. I don't know if humans exist. Like, presumably somebody is piloting that spacecraft, but it might not be us. It might not be humans, is what I meant by us. I want to be able to interact with all the animals and marine life. It'd be cool if you could, like, click on them and stuff, right? Like, if you tapped on them or clicked on them, if they would respond, like, jump up with, like, an animation or something. Like, it doesn't have to be hyper complex, just like a way to acknowledge one another's existence. Click on a stingray and they do a little swim swirl thing. Yeah. What is that? Oh. Well then. Okay, we still have more. So this is the PC and Netflix trailer from February 20th. What is that? A rocket. Like the soft sound of like if this is just straight gameplay, obviously I expect the HUD is probably there, but like this soft music, and then you can hear like the water and the leaves and the wind and stuff. This is super chill, right? Stuff growing, like it's like an ASMR game. You can't lose. You might be able to lose. I don't actually know. You can't lose. You got these wonderful, chill, like, just super calming tones. You're just making stuff pretty. It all sounds so pleasant in your ears. It sounds great in my monitors. Yeah, just so pleasant. A beginner's guide to ecosystem restoration. Here's probably an actual explanation of how gameplay works.
A beginner's guide to ecosystem restoration.
Frog.
This video will serve as a general guide to the intricate process of restoring an environment from a wasteland to a thriving ecosystem.
While there is evidence of humans, there is
the first step in any
destroyed
restoration endeavor is to bring back water and plant life. And no matter what environment you're in, you'll need to generate electricity from the natural power around you. Now, use toxin scrubbers to cleanse the soil and sea. Pumps and irrigators get clean water everywhere it needs to go, allowing the natural greenery to grow. Alteration of the terrain is often an essential part of the process. Once the backbone of the ecosystem is thriving, your next step is to increase the diversity of plant life. Foster the conditions under which vibrant and unique habitats develop, whether by upgrading your buildings, manipulating the climate, or by other more circuitous means. Introduce fauna by scanning the area for the conditions that each species requires.
But at least there's beaver. And parrots. An elk. Look at that big elk.
With plant life and climate re-established, your final step is to construct an airship by recycling your buildings.
Leave no trace. Or at least as small of a trace as possible.
Packed up, it's time to move on, or to appreciate what you've helped to create.
Fun. You just fly around for a moment. Penguins.
Good luck with your journey of restoration. Terra Nil, available March 28th.
Well, you have a lovely voice. Thank you for that. Okay, and then the last one is we have What the Facts? Terra Nil by Free Lives. And this is from just yesterday, March 25th. So,
developed by Free Lives, Terra Nil is a resource management puzzle game with a focus on environmental rehabilitation. Spanning 4 unique regions, each with its own distinct tools and challenges. You are tasked with reintroducing water, life, and biodiversity to each of them. Then, you recycle your gear and move on. This game of wasteland restoration is slow-paced, meditative, and challenging. Enjoy the peaceful ambiance of nature and the soothing soundtrack as you play.
Then go take a nap.
But don't be surprised if you find yourself restarting from a recent checkpoint.
Oops, messed it up.
Played with either a mouse and keyboard or via touchscreen, Terra Nil will take most players between 4 to 6 hours to play through.
Thank you.
3 difficulty levels and additional unlockable biome challenges.
I really appreciate when they tell you how long the game is.
2023 on PC, as well as iOS and Android devices for Netflix subscribers.
All right, so that's Terra Nil. Is it already available? Yeah, it is available for pre-purchase. The game is going to be $25, at least on Steam. It doesn't sound like you can purchase it on phones. It sounds like you have to be a Netflix subscriber, and then you go through. I don't know how that works. But anyway, so that's Terra Nil. On Steam, it's tagged as a nature strategy, relaxing city builder puzzle game. It is interesting that there is some sort of fail state. I'm not sure. Oh, you like my nails? Thank you, Herfuxing. I'm not sure what the fail states are. Like, maybe it might be that you can't necessarily fail, but you're like, man, trying to recover this is going to be difficult because I spread the lava too far, and I don't know if I have the resources to bring it back up. So I don't know. I almost would rather it not have that, because it does feel like it is better marketed as a relaxing, just ASMR, chill, meditative puzzle game that isn't challenging. But I don't know. They can do what they want. It's their game. So that's Terra Nil. It's so chill. It's so pretty. It's so lovely to look at. I really hope that this game does well, just because I'd like to see more games like it, because it really is very charming. So that's Terra Nil. Let me know what your thoughts are. You can put them down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to keep up the conversation elsewhere, 2 great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. And speaking of Discord, we have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can check out together live on stream. The announcement sounded like it's included for Netflix subscribers, or is there an extra Netflix game subscription one has to pay? I bet it's just included with your regular Netflix subscription, but I don't know how you access games through Netflix. I don't know if you need to give the game like your Netflix information or what, but for the people that do want to play it on iOS and Android, I'm sure that you might be able to search it on the Apple Play Store, Apple Store, or the Play Store, or maybe it goes through the Netflix app. I'm not entirely sure. There is a game session on Netflix. There you go. Thank you, Athena. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. Do go watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.